Alright, welcome back, guys. We are trying to make some money this episode. Some coins. We're trying to make some coins this episode. It's really hard to get out of the money habit. I keep saying money. How much would that give me? How much would that give me? That would give me enough. I'm just going to sell this entire stack of copper. That would give me enough. We're going to get a nature's compass because I've gone on 2 adventures so far trying to find specific biomes and I have failed to find either one. So I'm gonna need a nature's compass, especially like later when I'm ready to build the regions in my books and I definitely need specific biomes. I don't want to waste hours and hours. If I was just playing Minecraft, not recording for you guys or anything, I would definitely be just exploring. I love exploring. I love just going on adventures, but I will spend hours exploring, and some of y'all might want to watch that. My computer doesn't want to record it. That's too many hours. So we're gonna, there we go, 4,899 worth. That's enough for a nature's compass, I believe, because I think that I had like 22,000 or something like that already, and the nature's compass is 24,000. So, and I believe, yeah, it works in the nether as well. So when we're looking for specific biomes, although I feel like we've found, ooh, look at everything is ready to harvest now. I feel like we've already found all of the biomes in the nether, which is nice. They were super close together, but no, I'm really looking for a vitric cactus. It's a tongue twister. And I'm pretty sure that those grow in the desert. I am probably gonna like double check and look that up before we go on a really long walk to nowhere. But I want to make sure that I would like to get those cactuses because they grow greenhouse. Well, they grow spikes that you need for greenhouse glass. And when you have greenhouse glass, you can grow, oh, muffins, didn't mean to put that there. You can grow like any crop, any season. And it's going to get to the point where there's going to be specific crops that I want and it's not going to be the season for them. And that's going to frustrate me. So I really want to get some greenhouse glass going so that we can protect some of these crops that I want all year long. My corn is ready. My corn hasn't come up yet in real life planted, but hopefully it comes up soon. Oh, and I got some gold quality, so let's turn those in for our collections. Gold quality eggplants and corn. I don't think that I have any gold quality bell peppers or cauliflower. And my autumn crops, turn this one in, finish that off, and we got a preserve jar, 3 of them actually, I think, which is awesome. What do I need for the husbandry bundle? Large eggs, right? Chicken and, is that a goose or a duck? Chicken and duck. Oh, good, I have a duck, and I don't have a chicken. I have those little random weird chickens, though. The golden chickens. Maybe they'll give me a large chicken egg. I'm not positive. I'm gonna sell the holly berries. We know the drill by now, I guess. Pick up these coins. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where'd it go? Right here. Put the coins in the bank. And I'm gonna drop off the food and stuff before I buy my nature's compass. Plus now we have 3 more preserve jars. And a giant mayonnaise that I can sell for like, I should have, oh, it's turkey. Okay, I was like, I should have turned in that egg, but it was a turkey egg and I couldn't do that, so that's okay. Make some melon preserves, that sounds good. Drop all my food off again, because I have so much of it, which is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing to have a lot of food, that's for sure. Also, the mayonnaise comes with nausea. I don't believe that you're supposed to really like use it for anything except whatever this thing is. You have to like turn in everybody's mayonnaise. Penguin mayonnaise! There's penguins in this game? I do not have a penguin in my other world, so that's my goal later when I'm playing in that world, is to go get a penguin. What? I don't have penguins. My husband would be excited to have penguins in our other world because they're like his favorite animal. So, gonna have to go get some penguins. Pine tar. That's not what I needed for a treated log, is it? Nope. I can make other stuff with it though. That's nice, but I'm not going to right now. Oh my gosh, this head scared me. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a creeper in with my cows. That was a bad idea. I should not have put. I'm gonna leave it there. It's gonna scare me every single time I walk by it. Because I'm gonna forget it's there. Every time I'm gonna be like, what? There's a creeper there? Leanna doesn't trust me yet. That's fair. We just met. Now you guys, look, we have another egg, a turkey egg. My turkeys love me. Thank you. Did I already come from you guys? I did. Did I already try to get you? I don't know why I'm trying to milk a turkey. That's a bad idea. Courtney loves me. The chapels are a little bit... Oh. Kaisette loves me. Geese don't quite love me yet. Arania doesn't love me yet. But we're getting there. People are starting to give me good rewards, so that's nice. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay, drop these off. Look at my sheep gave me a large sheep milk. I'm not gonna sell that one because the cheese keeps quality. If you use a quality milk in the cheese maker, oh, it's already making cheese, then it will hold the quality of it. So I'm not going to get rid of this because I want to... I have been selling the little ones because I've been needing the money, but I want to keep that. Oh, and I can make a big warped one. That's nice. I will actually maybe sell this quality mutton this time around because so far I don't think... Oh, I guess I've been keeping it. But I have another mutton here that I could put down here because that's where I have... Weren't you... You're not comboing. That's weird. That's gonna annoy me. I am... Oh, I'll keep the eggs, though. Keep those. Oh. Start another mayonnaise. Keep the eggs because they make good mayonnaise. And sell this. And I'm gonna sell the truffles again. Normally, I would keep them and make oil out of them, but I don't have an oil maker right now, so it doesn't matter. I don't need it. Who do you buy? I think it's the guild that you buy. Yep, the Nature's Compass. Let's... spend all of our money again. The Pickering is my next, like, main big want. But it's gonna be a little while. Okay, and then I was gonna look into what level backpack do I have? I have a copper backpack. I feel like to get an iron backpack, you have to buy like 6 iron. Yeah, 6 iron smithing templates. That's a little ridiculous, guys. Holy cow. I don't want that. Who sells the backpack upgrades though? Does the guild do that? No. Maybe the blacksmith does that. There are upgrades to the backpack. Maybe the witch. Nope. Huh. Let's see. Upgrade. These are the backpack? Nope, these are compacting. These are tools. Magnets, things into the backpack, so that might be what we want. Feeds a player with food from the backpack. Yeah, this is what we want. Multiplies the number of stacks that can fit in a slot by 8. Who sells that? The storage smith. I should have known. Storage smith. That's going to be really expensive too, though, I feel like. Way down here. Stack upgrade. Oh yeah, they're really pricey. And I don't even want to start with like tier 1 because there's no point. I would start with like... I don't know what I have in my main game. I feel like I probably have a tier 5 in my main game. I don't think I've gone all the way up to tier... Omega tier. That's a lot. In my main game, though, I can have like over 1,000 items in one stack, which is so nice. I'm gonna cut down these apple trees. And then we are going to go ahead and see where the nature's compass says we should go. I'm also going to try to remember, I might forget because I just thought of it now. Try to remember to take one of those treasure maps we got last episode and see if we can find a treasure nearby, but I don't know if we'll be able to or not. They don't spawn commonly, so we'll see. I need... You didn't drop any saplings? Wow, stingy. Stingy tree. You're dropping apples, right? You're not dropping any apples? Why are you not dropping any apples? Oh, well then I don't want to cut down the apple trees. Because they're not dropping the apples. Do I have any scaffolding? I don't. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go make some scaffolding and harvest the apples and then chop down the trees. Because you are, yeah, you are autumn. Oops. I don't know why. I feel like I've always just chopped them down and it's dropped whatever's been in it, but it's not doing that right now. I did recently upgrade the game. Maybe that's a new update. How do we make scaffolding? Does anybody remember? Comment it below. I think it's this. Thank you for your comments. They were very helpful. They helped me figure it out. Much appreciated. Okay, 30. I think that's going to be... Oops, wrong one. Plenty. Gonna go... I tend to use scaffolding if I'm not planning on cutting down something that I'm harvesting from. You can just go squat and go up. And then unsquat, it'll let you stay on top of it. I am gonna just dig through to the ones that look like there's apples in them. Because they're all like buried in the tree. Okay. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, and in this game, you can't walk on the tree leaves. So I just scaffold over. And hopefully it falls through the leaves because I feel like it did last time. Or in my other game, I feel like they were falling through the leaves so that they'd be at the bottom. Unless they hit like a log or something on the way down. This is so much harder than just chopping the tree down. And I am kind of like destroying it because I'm breaking all the branches. That's okay. I'm gonna cut it down as soon as I get what I want from it. So it's like the Giving Tree, basically. Anybody read that book as a child and love it? Because I did. As a kid, I loved that book. Reading it now, I'm like, holy crap. Like, what was the message there? Let people use you until there's nothing left and then they get to sail away on your dead corpse? Loved that book, but I'm questioning it now. As a kid, you don't think about that. Sounds like the book recipe of an autoimmune disorder. That's why there's so many of them now. It's that... Oh, didn't mean to break that branch. That... Okay, I think that's gonna be enough for now. Go back down. Oh, there's some down here though. If I see them and they're so easily accessible, I might as well grab them, right? Right. Might as well. You're stuck on something, aren't you? Don't know what you're stuck on, but you're stuck on something. So, oh, there's a branch there. That's what he's stuck on. I do like that if you dig like all the way around and so the like leaves are free hanging, they then like break really quickly. Like they acknowledge that there's no tree giving them life anymore and they'll break really quickly, so they don't just like float in the air. Because sometimes that annoys me just seeing. I'm gonna keep the scaffolding on me. That's gonna just become part of my backpack, because why not add more stuff to be filling that up? That sounds like a great idea. Well, after all that work, we did get 55 apples, so that's worth it, I suppose. Because we can make apple preserves now that we have so many preserves. Okay, let's see what our Nature's Compass says about... Oh, no, I was going to Google that this is even, like, the right location. Just a second. Okay, it does say desert biome. So, what you do is you take the cactus, you right-click, and up here you can actually just type in, if you can spell it right, desert, and start your search. And it'll, up in the corner, it radiuses out, and it says that it's 3,500 blocks away in that direction, which means that last episode we were going the right way. We just didn't go far enough. So I am going to run. It's 3,500 blocks away, so that's going to be quite a run. I'm going to meet you there. So this is where I ended up last episode. I wound up like here, and then I went this way, like way far this way. My compass is telling me that I am 753 blocks away if I had kept going in this direction. That's how close we were last time. I knew it was gonna be something ridiculous like that. Ta-da! We have arrived at a desert biome, and also over here is a badlands biome. I'm thinking that this might not be what I want. Barrel cactus, yeah, these are cactuses, and dry leaves, but the cactus that we're looking for is very rare. So we are gonna just have to like explore the desert and see if any of it, if it shows up anywhere. Maybe we'll find some other cool stuff while we're in the desert. I'm just excited that we finally found it, but I do want to say, like, look how close it was. Like, look how close I was. I barely skirted it right here. Like, I'm sure that this, like, goes to, like, here probably. Like, I was so close, and I missed it last episode. This is why we need a nature's compass, because I'm not playing regular Minecraft where I have hours and hours to just go explore. I think that I have laurel log saplings at home, not positive. These will hurt you. The yucca flowers, they like sting you and they send you backwards. They have a good kickback. What I would love to find is a yucca tree, which is right here. I'm gonna plant that so that I can get some of the saplings. Not plant it, I'm not planting it. I'm cutting it down so that I can plant one later. Didn't give me a sapling, so hopefully we find another one. Is this another one right here? Huh. Look at that. Will you give me a sapling? Yucca fruit, there we go, is like a confusing one. Somehow in my main game, I got the branch that the yucca fruit grows off of, which will sometimes spawn on... That's not the cactus that I want. I do want this cactus though, just in case we need to grow some more cactuses. Although none of this is going to grow at home because it's going to need eternal summer. So I might actually end up... You know what? I might actually end up doing off screen, not right now, but off screen, I'm gonna make a path to the desert. That's gonna take hours and hours, but we're gonna need it because there's other things to be found in the desert. There's like fossils and stuff that you can find and dig up. There's pyramids. Like, yeah, there's a lot to be found in the desert, so I think that I'm gonna want a pathway. That's gonna take a really, really long time. Look how much ocean we went over. I feel like maybe if I came from home, where is home? Right here. If I came like this way, maybe I'd meet some land, but maybe not. There's definitely ocean here. And so that's probably not gonna work. Like if I came from this pathway and shot over, maybe there would be more land. It would be more of a straight shot than this one, which would be over and then up. So I might make a path from this guy. I'm not sure yet, but for now we're gonna just keep looking for our cactus because it is a rare spawn and you do need silk touch for it. I don't know why I do have my silk touch in my backpack. I don't need the nature's compass anymore, so I'm just gonna put that up in my backpack and see what we find in the desert. Oh, there's like a structure over here. There's also some really cool plants and stuff in the desert. I do like that they've kind of made the desert biome a little bit prettier. These hurt me. They're called fire thorns. Is it not a structure? I thought there was a structure over here. Is it just this tree and it just like, oh, made me think that it was something? That's funny. Deceptive tree. It's like the mirages of the like Western, not Western, but like old travel days when people would talk about seeing mirages of these things and they'd get lost because they'd go after these oases and stuff that weren't really there. That's what this is like. That's a lot of yucca trees. We might find some fruit over there, which I have no idea what this is. I have one of them in my other game and he drops these like plate armor shell things. They're kind of cool. He's pretty chill. Like he just hops around, but like I don't really know what his purpose is. I don't know what he does, but I've got one. I don't have a penguin though. I'm gonna have to go try to get a penguin. Oh look, here's a structure here. Let's go check out this structure and see what it is all about. But first, I'm going to take a small break, so hopefully I remember that we're checking the structure out when I get back. Alright, I've taken a break. I've come back refreshed. Didn't realize that I'm basically starving to death. Oh wait, I gotta check something. Okay, and I remembered that we were going to go. Did I not eat? I just ate. Didn't count it, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna go check out this chest that's up here. It is kind of fun. I found these in the other world, and sometimes there's like little hidden like traps and stuff that you can shoot to do different things, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna jump. And oh, we got some aloe. That's nice. I don't know what a gilia is. Is that a potion of relief? And a grimwood sapling. I believe that this one you have to plant 4 of them. They're like one of the bigger 4x4 things. I don't know what the relief effect is. Let's see. If incoming damage is greater than or equal to the effect level the user is healed, healing received is equal to the effect level. That doesn't make any sense to my brain. I know that I did just take a break and I am back refreshed, but that description didn't make any sense to me. If anybody wants to explain it differently in the comments. I want to get up here and see what's on this armor stand. Where it's just like a barrel cactus on the armor stand. That's funny. And I could... Well, I have 27. I'll shoot this and see what it does. It lights up. That's nice. How cool. Okay. So, yeah. Some of them have like more chests than that. I'm sure probably... Oh! This one. I want this one. And all these butterflies that I can't catch yet. Now, I'm going to shoot it down, but I am not going to open it until we get home because my inventory just can't take it. Alright, let's pop open the map. And it does look like the desert kind of ends sort of here. But it does go this way, so I am going to just head that direction, see if we can find any of my vitric cactuses. Here is a fossil right here. I'm not going to do the fossil right now though. What I am going to do is probably between episodes, I know I already discussed this, but as I've been thinking about it, I'm going to just go home, get this guy, and just take a straight line all the way over here and create a signpost. That's going to take me a moment though, so I'm not going to do that like on screen. I will do that between episodes. I probably actually will do it between this episode and the next one, but maybe not. I might be like later than that. Still haven't found any yucca fruit because what is this like? There's a rustling sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it. It's annoying me. Oh, what is that sound? It's not popping up on my subtitles, so I don't know what it is. Walk carefully through the cactuses. Didn't quite work. I got stabbed by one of them, but that's okay. Can't blame them. They're just doing their job. Also, I think that like the branches, yeah, the yucca leaves also send you shooting backwards if you run into them. Just the yucca trees are not very friendly. That's what I've discovered. And the yucca fruit is so hard to get, but it took me forever in my other world. I'm excited to even just like see the trees here because I feel like I could keep planting the saplings and eventually it'll spawn some fruit. But I cannot remember how I got that branch. Because I've tried my other world. I've tried like silk touching it. I've tried like cutting the tree down and seeing if it drops, and I haven't got it. So I got it somehow and I don't remember how. I'm gonna have to probably Google it. Man, it did say it's a rare cactus in the desert, so it's proving to be rare. That's for sure. I am excited once I have my pathway, and I will most likely do this off screen too because it will take a while, but I can pick up some of those aardvarks. Is that an aardvark? Armadillo, not aardvark. Armadillos, and carry them home and have them as pets. But I can't teleport with the sign. I would just, have the straight path so I could just run it and not worry about it. I'll probably end up doing that. Because I haven't ever had an armadillo in Minecraft as a pet, and it sounds fun. I want to. Man, took us forever to find the sand, and now we can't find the edge of it. Oh, look, here is some ruins. I could brush that. See what's here. It's probably, in all likelihood, bones. Oh, but I think this is a skull, so I'm down with that. That's cool. What is it? Wolf fossilized skull. Cool. And that's a bone. I don't really care about the bone. And this is another skull, I think. Try getting close so that Cool. 2 wolf fossilized skulls. I'll take it. At least we got something out of the adventure. I think this is supposed to be like a little wolf cave. That's why there's wolf skulls in it. These other cactuses are kind of bumming me out. Not bumming me out, but like I see them and I'm like, oh, look, a cactus. And it's not the right one. Not what I'm looking for. I do remember this took me forever to find in my other world, and I don't remember if I ever found it or if we ended up. The problem is like you can buy it from the market, but you can buy it from the market in the summertime, and it's not summer right now, it's fall. So summer is far away. Plus, they're like 2,000 coins each or something like that, which is a lot. So I don't really want to pay that for a cactus when I could just grow the cactus if I could find it. That's the problem. If I can't find it, I can't grow it. Bunnies! Well, at least we found like a good... Oh, there's some yucca fruit. I'm going to cut down this tree and see if it'll drop the branch for me, but I don't think it will. Maybe if I just like go up here and chop this down. Nope, it just drops a stick. That's okay. I'm not going to cut the tree down. But I got the fruit, which is an achievement. I can't grow it. I need the branch for it. And here's some aloe. So I'll go ahead and pick that up because this is kind of like also a little bit difficult to grow. You have to like, or at least what I've figured out, and maybe I've been doing it wrong, but in my other world, I've been putting them in a seed maker, and then they give me seeds, and then I plant them, and you have to wait until they're big enough to drop 2 plants, and then you put one back in the seed maker, and now you have one. It's like It's not a generous plant. Some things you chop down and it gives you like 20,000 saplings, some trees. Aloe is not a generous plant. You don't get lots of it. You just kind of barely double your amount. I am super impressed with how big this desert is. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They're usually big. I'm glad it's big because sometimes oh, there's a thing. I wonder if that's like just a mountain that generated weird or if it's actually a thing. Sometimes the nature's compass will take you, well, it'll take you to the nearest biome, but sometimes that biome is like 4x4. It doesn't take you to the biggest biome, it just takes you to the nearest one. This is like huge. I wonder if there's anything inside of it. Or if it's just a big ol', oh, that's not inside yet. Big ol' obelisk. I'm gonna just tower up and see what it gives us. It's probably not gonna be anything. It's probably just a cool decorative thing, but I want to see. I want to make sure. I have to know. Wow, this is really tall. There's the top. There's nothing in it. That's okay. I'll just tower up 2 more. Now I can at least get a look around, see what's going on. Okay. I think that I am going to just keep exploring, fast forward a bit, and actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go look at this pyramid over here that I'm just now noticing. I'll take you over there. We'll go look at that. I don't really have an option of like not finding these cactuses because I need them. Oh, I'm not flying the right way. Gotta fly this way. I need the cactus. So I don't really have an option of being like, oh, if I don't find it, I'll just go home. But also, if I don't find it, I'll just go home. And then between episodes, I'll give myself a path. Because I do need to still check on my animals. I need to do all these different things. And I can't be gone too long. That's the struggle. Like in regular Minecraft, like you can be gone forever. Nobody notices, but my animals will notice. My crops will notice. The seasons will change. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I think I see it over there. At least we'll get some goodies out of it because there will be probably some... Oh, I went way the wrong way. How did that happen? Going over here. We'll get some chests. Oh my gosh, it's over there. I'm just blind. It's nighttime, okay? Can't see anything in the night. Maybe there will be a cactus in one of the chests in the pyramid. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, let me see how my backpack's doing. Oh good, it's not too bad. Put that in there. I need to combo those before I put them in there because they're going to take up some room. I'm not going to keep the yellow blossoms. You can't really do anything with them. You can bone meal them, but they're taking up space. I also don't know if this is a flower. Okay, it is a flower. Do I need it? It just drops dyes. I don't think I need it. I'm not having any trouble getting like bone meal and stuff. I don't need to keep the yucca logs. I have the sapling. There's that rustling again. I don't like it. It just says windy sounds. That is not a windy sound. That is rustling. Alright, we're going in. Now, with these, I always go into sneak and I always check the outskirts just in case there's any sand to be dug up. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any. Oh, yes, there is. It's just on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and dig this up first because why not? This is how I tackle a desert temple. There's also some right here. Snuck through. Go ahead and dig this stuff up. Also, if you're paying attention, the sus sand will... Oh, these are the stairs. Nice. Okay. It like digs up quicker than regular sand. Well, what has happened here? Oh, this is sand. That's sand. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because then it drops. And this is sand, but this is just like a regular block, so you're just in the way and I don't need you. And then sand. Sand. And there's the ground. Okay, sand. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going this way because there's sand at the top and it's gonna fall, and if it's sus, it's gonna break, and I don't want it to do that, so I'm going up here and breaking it first, and we're gonna just dig down. And I'm gonna pretty much just wreck this space because I want to make sure that I get all the pieces. But digging up the sand might take a moment, so I'm going to go ahead and just speed it up for you guys, and that way I can focus on the sand and I don't have to think about commentary. Okay, I've dug it all out. I got a diamond and some TNT gunpowder and 2 pottery shards. So, like, it was cool. It wasn't like anything super exciting, but then what I do is I tend to try to dig down without sending anybody down there. Oh, and it totally did. I'm not even going to make steps. I'll make steps back up, but I don't want to risk the block hitting the TNT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go under and dig it all up. There we go. Because I don't want to blow up the chests. And then I'll just tunnel back up and get rid of that. Alright, let's see what we've got in our chest. Also, I don't need to keep the chiseled sandstone and stuff. I will keep the sand though, because I do want glass eventually. Alright, drop some stuff in my backpack. I am keeping the honey bottles. I'll probably need them eventually. Ooh, some good stuff. Smithing templates, orbs. I guess I'll keep the rotten flesh in case I need any leather. Now that I know that it can be used to make leather. Ooh, and this sells for a lot. I don't know if these are playable. I think they're just kind of like a fun little, like, kind of joke, like all the different games and stuff. But that one is worth quite a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. Intimidation. Pets can scare away hostile mobs with its fearsome appearance. Level determines range and frequency. I don't really like fighting with my pets because if they die, I cry, so I don't really use the enchantments that are good for your pets. But if you guys like to, like, take your dog out and fight hand in hand with them, then that might be a really good one to use. I am gonna try this map while we're here. Could not find anything, so we're still not able to find a treasure. That's kind of the only issue with those in this game, is they really can't find anything, like, ever. You have to, like, really work pretty hard. Well, I mean, and it's not a bad thing that you have to work for it, but you have to work pretty hard to find. Where are the steps? Are they this way? Nope. Are they this way? Yes, they are. To have the map find something. In Better Minecraft, the cartography maps don't necessarily take you to buried treasure. They'll just take you to, like, a really cool building or like a huge location or a biome. And if it's a biome one, it'll say that it's a biome one, but Oh, nice. There's a little coral reef thing. I want to see what this fish is. Look at this guy. I hope he's not hostile. Look how cool it is. Look at this guy. What a weird looking fish. He looks hostile, but I don't think he actually is. Tiger pufferfish. Okay, I'm not going to touch him because he's a pufferfish. Look at these long guys. Those are fun too. What are you? Zebra cornfish? Cornet fish. That's a cool one. Love that. They're such fun fish in this mod pack because they've all kind of been reimagined and there's a bunch of new ones and stuff. So maybe if I ever get like one of my regions for my books is like they're the fishing capital of the world. They've got islands and fishing and like that's all about it. So maybe in that region when I build it, I'll try to get like all the different fish and have aquariums and stuff with all the different fish. I think that would be kind of fun. Okay, I haven't seen any cactuses. There is something over here, but like, well, I'm already this far. I'm gonna go see what this is, and then I'm going to go home, and then between episodes, maybe not this episode, but between episodes, I will dig myself a path here and we'll keep looking for the cactuses. But right now I can't be away from home that long. I need to take care of my animals. I need to harvest my crops. I just can't be away from home that long. Plus now I have a nature's compass, so now we can go see like any of the biomes that we need to. But right now I can't be bothered. So right now I need to go home, but we'll go see what that was on the corner of my map. It's probably just like a little well or something, my guess is, because it's just a little square. But it was two little squares, so I'm kind of curious. Plus it'll help us see. Oh, it looks like a digger. Maybe? Is this what I was seeing on my map? Yep, this thing right here. It looks like it's this little, I don't know, is it like a oil tap machine? What is this supposed to be? Is it a well? What is this supposed to be? Oh, and this isn't what I was seeing because it's a different color on my map. So let me look again. Yeah, it's up right up here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let me try my map again. Nope. You gotta just keep trying it just to make sure, you know. There's so many butterflies I wish I could catch. Is it here? I thought it was like right here. Oh, I ran by it. Okay, it's gonna be like nothing, isn't it? It's just gonna be a weird part of the map and I'm not even... Oh, it's gonna be this. It's this. This is what I was seeing. Oh! Guess it's a pyramid that's like completely buried. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Alright, I guess we're gonna do another pyramid really quickly before we leave. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear out all of this sand and I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, a hat bag. We haven't got very many hat bags. This playthrough, have we? I'm only taking the gunpowder because I already have a slot for it, so it's not really taking up like a spot in my inventory. I don't actually usually use gunpowder that much. I will be taking those though because I've got a slot for it in my inventory. There we go. And another one that can be sold for a lot. Oh my goodness, lots of hat bags now. That's kind of exciting. I've got these all in my inventory. So drop them there and then there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go home. Because my inventory, you guessed it, is full. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the best I can do, and I am just gonna go home. We saw what we came to see, except for the cactuses, which we did not see. But maybe once I have like a path here, we can like really kind of set out exploring the desert and hope to find some more cactuses. Considering how many plants and stuff there were on our journey, I'm kind of upset that we didn't get any cactuses, but like I'm like upset in a joking way. I'm not like mad. Not upset. Oh man, I'm like running low on my potions of recall. That's okay though. We'll survive without them, and it is 7 p.m. Where can I put my jar and my yucca fruit? Because we got some. I am excited that we got some of that fruit. Not because I use it or anything, but like mainly because it checks off one of the items on the list that we want to check off for our like 100% completion goals. And it took me a long time to find it in my other game, so I'm glad that we found it quickly in this game. We also got like a lot of sandstone, which is exciting. Didn't manage to use the map, but that's okay. I'm going to open these, but I'm gonna put get everything out of my inventory first, and then we'll see what hats we got. But man, like, look at this. We got some good stuff. I am going ahead and selling the game discs. They're cute and I love them, but they are worth a lot. And at this point in the game, that is more important. I don't really know where to put the TNT, so I guess I'm just gonna put it there for now. Oh, my plant box is full. Everything is full. Are we surprised? No, we are not. Oh my gosh, I just don't have room for... Oh yeah, and we got this fun thing to open. Oh no, and this is full now too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna like have to really evaluate our storage system in the next episode and get this sorted out. More furniture boxes too to open. I'm gonna sell these pumpkins. I'm gonna sell this copper, and I'm gonna sell this coal. I feel like we have a fair amount of coal, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna keep the potions, I guess, up here, even though I am also running out of room up here, but I have more room than I do downstairs, so I'm gonna keep them up there. I did go ahead and take a sign with me in case we ended up needing it, but that will be next episode, or that'll be between episodes. Maybe not next episode, but it'll be between another thing to open and geodes to open. Oh, we've got a lot going on. I think I've got lanterns here. Do I not have any sea cucumbers, sea pickles, and grape seeds? Oh no, I saw that. I saw this creeper head again. I'm like, oh, there's a creeper. No, it's not. I should not have put that there. It's gonna freak me out every single time I see it. We got a lot of geodes this run, which is exciting because I can sell stuff. Drop off the little... Oh, and we got some more froggy helms. Put this in there, and then these can go in here. I don't know which ones of these I already have, so I'm just gonna drop them. I'm pretty sure I have them all because I didn't get any achievements of like, oh, you unlocked this. Except that I don't have a sandstone because it's not letting me put it up there, so I'm going to switch it out with the slush and put the slush in here because I don't have the sandstone one. So let's see. Got 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Sweet. Then I can go ahead and sell all of this stuff. That's a good lineup to sell, and we can now open all of the cool stuff that we got. So we're going to start with the lockbox. That's going to be the least exciting. A pearl, which is still exciting, but it's not quite as exciting. Then we're going to open this. Ooh, some more geodes and a cake. A sweet mini table. I'm probably not going to keep that. I'm probably going to dispose of that furniture. Oh, I've got more furniture boxes in here. Well, we're going to open them now. So what's in these geodes? Some more clay. Some more these. And a tin can and a froggy helm. There's lots of froggy helms this time through. Got a lot of those. Don't really know why. Oh yeah, and I've already... Well, I'm going to just go ahead and place that. Do I have any other chests? Probably not. Open the box next. That will be the second least exciting. Oh, a trash bag. I don't have a recycler, so that doesn't matter yet, but you can trade that in for flowers, which is cool. Okay, furniture boxes. What furniture items did we get? We got a Hello Kitty pedestal. That's kind of funny. A regal chair, a fence shelf, a picture frame, a plasma ball. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Does it like plasma ball? Oh, that's fun. And it's a light source. I'm keeping the plasma ball. I like that. Where'd it go? Plasma ball, yellow bicycle, 2 china cabinets, 2 clocks, a black cat garland, a lunar observatory table. I do like the lunar observatory items, and narrow red streamer. So these I'm not super interested in. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn them back into furniture boxes. It takes 4 to turn them into a box, and looks like it lined up perfectly. I also still have some furniture in here that I'm not keeping, so like the anniversary clock, these pastel things, and this cake. I'm not interested in those. But I am going to keep the plasma ball and the lunar observatory table. Let's turn these into another box, and then we can open those 4 next and see what they gave me. So I got a fancy vase, a pendant lamp, a rose end table, and a green flower shelf candle. Oh, what do you look like? Green. Oh. Very exciting right there. And what does the orange pendant lamp look like? You're decent, but not my vibe. So I'm going to turn these all back into furniture boxes as well. There are so many furniture options. There's a lot of cool things. I got another fancy vase, but I'm not going to keep it. But now I don't have 4 furniture, so I can't turn it into a box. Ooh, we got some headphones. We got some antlers, a tribal mask, and a baby crewmate, my lady doll, and a toilet head. So let's see what these all look like. Headphones look like that. Those are kind of fun. Baby crewmate just sits on top of your head, which I think is kind of funny. I do like this guy. I don't like that doll. I don't like the doll at all. Antlers is kind of fun. I like those. And the tribal mask. I don't like the tribal mask. For now, I'm gonna wear the antlers. And I do have shears. So with the hats that I don't want, I believe that these shears will work as well. You just, oh, they don't. Maybe they don't. Nope, they don't. Okay, I need regular pair of shears then. Bummer. You can turn them into hat scraps, and then when you get enough hat scraps, oh, I have a trash bag in there as well. Where did I put the trash bag? Right here. When you turn the hat scraps, is it just 2 to make a shears? Yeah. Oops. When you have enough scraps, you can make another hat bag, so that's what I do with the ones that I don't like. I actually think this one's kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep one of them. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but it's cute. Oh, I didn't even put the toilet head on. Okay, I'll put the toilet head on, but I'm probably not gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm not keeping that, but it's funny. It is so funny. But now it is hat scraps. And I think that is it only 4 to make a hat bag? Oh, it is. So we can do another hat. What did we get? Ooh, flaming sunglasses. How fun. They're like evil eyes. Is that what they are? They're red eyes. Which you can see better if I take my... There we go. Evil eyes on my ghost hat. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap those 2. Oh, I can wear both. I wonder if I could wear this and... Oh, I can. I can wear the little buddy and the antlers. That's what I'm gonna do. Wonder if I can scrap these here. Yep. Okay. So my hat scraps are gonna stay in my furniture box as well. And I'm gonna go ahead, pet my animals. Oh, I'm gonna put this back up here so that I don't lose it. Pet my animals, check my crops, and next episode, I think we're probably gonna continue our adventure into looking for vitric cactuses, but I'm not sure, so next episode will be a surprise to you and me. How about that? I love when they trust me enough to let me take pieces of meat off of them without killing them. It's so weird, but like also it's nice because it doesn't kill them. Okay, I think I've pet everybody. Oh, I haven't. Oh, I have pet you. You just then ate food. Okay. So, if somebody is giving me large sheep milk, that makes me happy. Go ahead and I'm going to sell that because I'm not gonna take the time to cook it. And I'm probably actually gonna keep... Oh, look at, we have enough fine wool, I think. No, actually, I think you have to have 5. Darn it. I think you have to have 5. But let me go check. Yeah, you need to have 5. Bummer. But we're almost there, and then once I get enough fine wool, I can make a butterfly net. And we can go catch all the butterflies because there are so many around us. Pick up those. Put this back. And, oh, and put this back. Go drop off these food items. Use this to make some cheese. Use this to make some cheese. Did I get a large egg? I did. I got 2 large eggs. Make some mayonnaise. Drop what I can in here and then put the rest up here. Oh no, I didn't want to put the mayonnaise up there because I'm going to sell that because we need the money. But like as we buy stuff for money, we end up being able to get items that sell for more money. So like it works out. Spending all the money means that we get more money in the long run-ish. Kind of. Just is a long process. It takes a while. Ooh, my peanuts are mature. Peanuts are worth a lot. And they can make like peanut butter, which is worth a lot. Oh, and my rice is ready. Yay! Corn's not quite there, but the rice is. And my cabbages. My carrots are. Look at that. We're completing challenges. Checking things off the list. And some of this wheat is. That's nice. And these are almost ready. The pumpkins are mature, so they'll give me pumpkins probably in the next day or two. Not that I need to check those off the list because I have a lot of pumpkins. Let's see. I feel like quality is corn and eggplant. I don't have the others. But we did get a bunch of quality crops. Normally, I would keep them and use them in a seed maker and make like better quality crops to plant. But not right now. We're early game and I'm more focused on making money than I am about having quality crops. So probably later in the game I'm going to be frustrated because I'm not able to get the high quality that I want. But right now, this is the choice that I'm making and I'll probably regret it. Alright, next episode I'm going to be organizing my chests because they're driving me nuts. That's what we're doing next episode. Oh look, my grapes. My grapes are ready to be harvested. Yay! Maybe I should start doing some wine and stuff. I don't know if I can do those yet. Where is the wine press? Right here, wine keg. Well, I totally could. Block of iron, block of quartz, some barrels. I could get some wine barrels going and start selling those. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. Well, you'll just have to tune in and see what I finally eventually decide. Until next time, bye.